how exactly, apart from being mentioned in the Renewed Hope agenda, I'm wondering, how do initiatives like the National Financial Inclusion Strategy and then the Renewed Hope agenda, how do they directly impact everyday Nigerians? And I'm talking about those particularly in the rural areas, Dr. Ambode.
Yes, thank you very much. In the end, let me start where she landed. Are ordinary Nigerians represented on this committee? Yes.
Don't tell me you are the one representing them.
They are leaders in traditional institutions that are actually ambassadors, just to make sure that we are not just expert focus or mandate owner focus. We're actually here from the grassroots. And anytime we're designing any program or policy, you can rest assured that feeds come from Subnation as a part of it, so that we'll do the bottom-up approach. How does this affect an average Nigerian? I'll give you an example we've spoken about before now. As early as 2015, there were a lot of local governments in Nigeria that did not have single financial service access points. There's no bank, nothing. And I'm sure we are witness to that. Fast track to today. While we are not saying access to finance is 100%, there is no local government in Nigeria that you go to that you not have at least an agent, a banking agent. That did not happen by accident. It happened by deliberate policy design. Shared agent network expansion facilities.
When you say banking agent,
yes,
so that the people understand, what do you mean by banking agents?
Okay, we know banks and we know what banks do. Banking agent is simply, I will send you as my representative, as a bank, to go to that place and do certain permissible financial transactions on my behalf. Like for POS, you can go and do cash in, cash out. So anybody that is...
When I want it, or whenever you come?
Well, you are supposed to be domiciled there. But what is important is they've been empowered to go to where the banks are unable to go to and do certain things. At minimum, cash in, cash out, bills, payments, and all that. Again, I'm saying things have changed. If we're there, we'll not be having this conversation. We're basically trying to look at whatever we have and improve. So that's an example of how this thing affects an average Nigerian. And the adoption of digital services really to drive financial inclusion. When I was in university, I was schooling up north. My parents were in Lagos. By the time they sent me money to school, we were on vacation. 27 days. But, right now is no more the case. Just to show you that this is not just about talk, it's about deliberate policy that actually affects ordinary Nigerians. So what we do is to continue on that trajectory, look at the problem space, discuss with mandate owners, discuss with private sector players, come up with innovative solutions that at the end of the journey, more and more of how this policy translates to affecting everyday Nigerian, more of these testimonies will come out. Just to let you know, there's a huge linkage. It's not about just the committee. It's deliberate to bring about key changes.
It's not about the big